What's up, everybody? It's Ryan Donnelly from RyanD.com. Check out CalmSupport.com for stress, relaxation, immune, and sleep support. Also, sign up for free one-on-one coaching with me at RyanD.com. Click at the top coaching to book an appointment. Also, it's all donation based because it's free. If you feel like you would like to donate, if I've helped you in the past and you would like to contribute, you can click donate at the top and donate there. All right, so today's video, I'm going to touch on a few questions that I've come up with for you to ask yourself, okay? Now, the main reason people change their life and the main reason they, go through withdrawals, they are unhappy. They don't like the life they're living. They've become a shell of the person they used to be. Their personality is not the same. People notice a difference in you, your loved ones, your wife, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, your children. They can see that you're not the same person. So that beats down on people. I mean, that's a heavy burden to carry around, knowing that the people that love and care about you do not see the same person that they're used to. Okay, so typically you're unhappy. You may think you're happy when you take the medication or the drug, but it's really just, trying to make you somewhat normal so you don't get sick. And the real you is trapped inside, but you're not able to express yourself the way you used to. Your motivations change, and I talk about this a lot. Most people don't even like music anymore because, they don't get a kick out of it. A lot of people listen to talk radio instead, me included. I was one of those people. I listened to talk radio all the time until I got clean, and then I started listening to music again. So the main question to ask yourself is, are you happy with the life you're living now? If you're not, you can change it, okay? Sure, it's not going to be easy. Nothing worthwhile is. But it's definitely time for you to make a change. You're watching me on YouTube, okay? You don't usually stumble across me unless you're researching ways to change your life. Now, is this where you want to be in life? The life you're living now, is this the life you want to live for the rest of your life? Do you want to be a prisoner? I just got off the phone with a very, very, very awesome guy, and he just needed some reassurance. He is not happy with where his life is, and he knows what needs to be done, and he answered all his own questions. And you could tell he has a heart of gold, and he even said it, I've had your phone number in my phone for a year, and this is the first time I'm reaching out, because he is the last one to ask for help and the first one to help people. And I'm very happy he did reach out because, he just needed that little boost of someone else telling him, now's the time for you to do what you need to do. Because he knew he was pretty much talking to himself, which is one of my favorite things about talking with people, is because they know what they have to do, but they call or talk to me because they just need the reassurance. Because the thing I take pride in is that they see themselves in me, so it's almost like they're talking to themselves. But what a fantastic guy, and I really hope he keeps in touch with me, because he really, really good heart. So in your life, are you living to your full potential? Now, I guarantee you most of you are not, because it's almost impossible to live to your full potential when you're completely blind. And what I mean by that is, when you get clean, all the fogginess goes away, it dissipates, and you can actually think for the first time in a long time clearly. A lot of people that are in sales believe that these drugs help them, make them better at their job, but really, ultimately, over time, it really doesn't. And I can have a lot of people back me up on this. I've had debates about this with people who say that this drug, opiates, help them become successful and better salesmen, and when they came off, they weren't as good as salesmen. That was until they gave themselves some time and they realized that it wasn't the drug, it was them the whole time that were selling. it is a drug. It's a mind altering substance. So it may loosen you up a little bit, like alcohol does, and make you a little more social at first. But over time, it strips you of everything. I mean, you're not even thinking clearly. And I know people that are taking this stuff now are saying, I think clearly. This guy doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. When you come off, you'll know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, because things start to become clear. Colors are brighter. You can hear sounds. You don't even realize how foggy your freaking head is right now. So trust me, you're not at your full potential. When you come off this stuff, you're going to be redlining your potential, because you've lived through something that is such a downer and such a hard thing to go through that, and I say this a lot, everything else is going to seem simple. Hardships are not going to be as hard for you because you lived through some pretty shitty times. So no, you're not at your full potential right now, but you can be if you choose to be. Another thing that was interesting about the phone call I just had, majority of people I talk to are fit in this category, and I'm in the category as well, so we related. He said, Ryan, I am the type of person that does 0 or 1,000, meaning he does nothing or balls to the wall. So right now he's in a rut. He's not doing anything. Right? He's not comfortable that way. And he said, I need to get back to the way I was, where I was motivated, and, running my own business. He had his own business that he sold. But he knew all along what needs to be done. And, it's cool to hear it in his voice saying, all right, I'm going to get back to that. And I could tell with certain people. Now, I'm not a psychic. I don't believe in them. But you can tell by people and their motivations and how they speak and what they're like. I usually get a pretty good idea. And this guy, he's a special person. So I really expect him to, like in one of my videos, they're saying, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit for that guy. If he really, really puts his mind to something, he's the type of person that'll conquer it. And are you coasting through life? Are you just maintaining? Are you, taking your drug, but not really progressing, not really moving forward? I guarantee you're not. These are all questions you have to ask yourself. And a main thing that a lot of people do, and I did this when I used, is that I lived in the past. I had times in my life where I was very successful, and then I'd fuck it up. Then I get successful again, and I'd fuck it up. And I would live in my past, and I would think about like all the things that I did, but I wouldn't really concentrate on the present moment. When the present moment, is just piling with shit. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to face reality, so you live in your past. And you can't do that, because eventually the pile of shit's going to get so big that you're not going to be able to freaking tackle it. So stop living in the past, take care of the present moment, fix yourself, however you need to fix yourself, and start living for now. Make memories now, because, the past is dead. We're the only animals on the planet that live in the past. And that's the truth. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Like I said, make memories for today. Stop isolating yourself. Everyone does this. Not everyone. Majority of people will isolate themselves, and that's usually how people can tell if other people have relapsed. They start isolating. They don't go out. They don't socialize with people. They don't socialize with their families. They're not going to meetings. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So they kind of like crawl into a hole and try to, see if nobody's paying attention. But I guarantee you, everyone knows, all right, he's not acting or she's not acting the same. Something's going on. So stop isolating yourself. Life should not be lived indoors. All right? And if you are indoors, it's probably because you're in jail. You're creating your own jail, and that's no way to live. You want to be out, traveling if you can, go to the park, walk around, get some vitamin D, breathe some fresh air. If you have children, play with them. Just live your life. Don't stay in a room and go to work and go back to the room and watch Netflix all day. Okay, that's no way to live. And like I said, Get outside and enjoy the time you have left on this earth, because you only get one life, and then you're gone forever. Think about eternity. I think about eternity all the time, because I can't wrap my head around the fact that it's forever. Like, if you really think about that, forever. You'll be gone forever. But now you have time to do things and make changes and live your life and be a good mother or father or brother, sister, husband, wife, grandma, grandpa. All right? So change what you need to change. Get your shit together. Get outside. Enjoy yourself. It's spring and summer in most parts of the country. Unless you're in Australia, you guys are heading to wintertime, if it's not winter already. So what's up, Cam, my buddy in Australia? Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Check out calmsupport.com for stress, relaxation, immune, and sleep support. And ryand.com coaching at the top for one-on-one coaching, free coaching. You talk with me, Skype with me, Facebook Live with me, whatever you want. Half-hour sessions, they're free. They're all donation-based. And if you like to donate, you can go to ryand.com at the top of the page. Click on donate. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow.